at that restaurant there, and it's right across from this place called Vinhomes Crystal Lagoon, which is beautiful. Okay, the water, absolutely. You see, like gorgeous. But then this sculpture here, uh, beautiful. And I was actually wondering, I would love to know what y'all think it means. Because I was thinking about it, and a couple different theories came up. And this Chinese guy that I was at the restaurant with over there, he had a beautiful theory, and mine was not as beautiful. His was like, um, what did he say? Come into my heart. This one right here. And I was like, it looks so sad. Like, I wonder if someone took their heart away. But I don't think it's that. I don't think it's someone took their heart away. But now I'm curious about the other perspectives that people might have about what this means. Because it looks so sad. Does the person not look sad? But it could also be like, I don't know. It just looks really sad to me. I don't know, y'all. I'm not an artiste. So tell me your interpretations. I definitely look forward to reading them. Because I got no clue. I genuinely have none. But it's beautiful. Look at the plants inside. Anyway, this is a very short video to get y'all's take on this sculpture right here. I don't know if I should say sculpture or statue. So there's that. They're closed, if you couldn't tell by how abandoned it is. Hello, beautiful Pam. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I need to listen. That is the Spanish queen over there. Pensive. Okay, pensive is a good word. Okay, let me look again. I could see pensive. I could see pensive. I don't know why I look at it and I feel sad. I don't know. It's beautiful though. Anyway, y'all, really, it was just that quick. I wanted to show y'all this and see what y'all say about the meaning. Hello, beautiful Marissa. I'm doing good. And you, madame? I meant to go back. I'm going to go back to your channel and see if there's anything there. Because I remember the last time I checked, you were on a break, which I love. Like, listen, rest up, enjoy life. Ah, okay. Pam, you said you see some sadness too. Marissa says it's beautiful, but a bit somber. Okay. Okay. I think maybe that's it. Somber. Yeah. It's like, I don't know what it is about this. Definitely beautiful though. I love all the greenery around here though. Do you see? That's one thing that I have come to appreciate and actually crave now that I've seen it happen. It's like I like the convenience as far as when it comes to cities, everything being accessible, but I also like the greenery. And you know, sometimes you would think you can't have both, but I know that's right, Marissa. Break on, okay? I have a newfound respect for breaks now. Not respect, appreciation for them. Even though I'm really not great at them yet, okay? Work in progress. I'm trying to be on a break too, believe it or not. Maybe you couldn't tell. But yes, creative rest is really important too. I'm not an artist, as I've said, but the way y'all come up with such amazing things, whether it's written or whether it's, you know, drawn, whatever it is, that is talent, and that takes pulling from, I feel, that a well that's deep within. I don't know about that well yet. I ain't unlocked her, but go and rest, refill it. Yes, Pamela. The greenery, la naturaleza. Naturaleza is everything. Naturaleza. What a word. Naturaleza. I need to practice more Spanish. I've been incorporating, like, of course, music and stuff, but French has taken over for me. Now that I've gotten serious about learning it, it's dominating. I'll say that. But Spanish is still my favorite language I've come to find. I love Arabic because it's beautiful, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a connection I feel to Spanish or what. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm here for it. It's so funny. Every time I come on here and do a live, to show y'all stuff, I end up going in the opposite direction of where I intend to go because it's like the pretty stuff. Let's go over here. You don't want to see the buildings. It is, Marissa. It's in Hanoi, Vietnam. Now, this is, like I said, it's not the city. I'm about a 30 to 40-minute car ride from the city. Although I like the public transportation, so I take the bus, and it's like an hour-long ride, relaxing. They got AC. Sometimes it's too cold. I got to sit to the front. You know, how long will I be here? And that's great about French. I know about 7 words that I say over and over again. No, seriously. Honestly, Pam, okay, I'll be here, I guess 2 weeks, but I can't believe it's been 4 days already because I'm like, where did the time go? And when you talk about knowing 7 words that you say over and over again, that's actually how I ended up running into this Chinese guy that I grabbed breakfast with. Is I was walking to get food, and he passed by and I said "Xin chào," which is hi, and then he started talking to me in Vietnamese, and I was like, I only know "Xin chào" and "Come on," hello and thank you. So yes, I feel that. But you know what? I'm gonna use those 2 words to the fullest extent. Thankfully, his English bridged the gap. He has great English because I don't know Chinese or Vietnamese. That is too funny. 7 words that I say over and over again. I will say my thing with French is when I was growing up in middle school, high school, they required you to take a foreign language, and I chose French. But as many people can attest to, a lot of times we don't really learn well. So like my one thing I remember is my French course required us to complete Duolingo, which we did, but then we weren't understanding or speaking French, and so yeah, it kind of felt like a bit of a waste. Oh, look at this beautiful stuff. Okay, y'all. Is that not beautiful? Okay, God, we finna go over here. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know. Oh yeah, and so this time around I'm doing French differently. Like I'm starting with full-on immersion, listening to French music, listening to French YouTube video, watching French YouTube videos. I'm loving it because it's engaging. Look at this! Oh my gosh, I don't know where to look first, y'all. Okay, what do I do? Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh, it's beautiful! This is, okay, Vinhomes Ocean Park. See, I have squirrel brain real bad. What was I even doing? Yay! I'm glad you love the virtual tour, Pam. It's been a while since I did one, honestly. Look at it. Let me back up so y'all can see the full effect. I'm gonna give you the angles. I ain't no photographer, but I might make you think I am right now. Yeah, Marissa, brave, crazy, I don't know which one. There's more! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm about to be here a while, I can tell. Yes, Marissa, aren't they? Gotta love trees. Yes, it's, oh my gosh, I'm glad that I caught you, we caught each other. Yes, ma'am. Enjoy your break, and I will talk to you later. Oh my gosh, look at these. I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so many. All right, let's see. We'll start from the left. That's what we'll do. Oh my goodness. Hi, Laura. Good to see you, gorgeous. Look at her. Oh, they must not be allowed to get in the water because he blew that whistle real quick. That little boy looked up. No, sir. Oh, this is beautiful. It really is, Pam. It's like walking in a painting of nature. I couldn't have said it better myself. And look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm too emotional for this because low-key, I feel like crying looking at this. I don't know why. I don't know why. But it's gorgeous. I'll say that. Wow. This This is so beautiful. I think I could see myself coming back here quite often, actually. Aww. Look at him exploring. Let's see what he found. Too cute. Oh my gosh. I can't. It does, Pam. It has such spirit. That's the way to say it. Yes, it does. Little walkway. Wow. And then the adults are over there. Let's go check them. Oh my gosh, she has a baby. Oh my god. Okay, let me stick to the script. I'm gonna go to the left and we're gonna work our way around. Because messing around with me, I don't even know where we would end up or how. That breeze feels amazing though. It's actually been pretty hot here the past few days since I got here. Today is an exception. It's overcast. I cannot lie to you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what's in her hand. Little tree branch? I don't think it's a tree branch. I'm terrible at art, by the way, in case you haven't figured that out. But I do know whoever made this is very talented. What's in the other hand? That's not one of those. Hold on. No, that can't be what I think it is. I'm thinking about SpongeBob. You know, the little. How do they say it? When I see the word, I want to say conch, cause like conch fritters. But I think some people say conch shell. I don't know. But it's not that. I don't know what's in the other hand either. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, look at the little shippy ship. Yeah, I live way over there. Well, not live. I'm staying way over there. Now this one's really powerful. Right, Pam? Art critic, I am not. But like you, I can appreciate it. There we go. This is really powerful. Wow. I can't see the glare. Hold on. Okay. Wow. I love the sound of water and waves crashing on the shore. Wow, there are so many here. Oh, maybe people aren't in the water because there's a storm coming, because it's very overcast here. Like, I'm telling you, the sun was shining for the last 4 days, and this is like, oh, this is nice. Okay, that's the thing. The conch shell. How y'all say it? Somebody put the you know, the pronunciation, how they separate the letters and say this is how it goes. I need that. Because I don't know. All I know is conch fritters and they taste good. But I do know we also pronounced a lot of stuff wrong growing up. So it is what it is. Oh, look at that one. Resting and relaxing, honey. I can see that. Just getting out the water. You got the water dripping off of you and everything. I know that's right, mama. Teen child. I know that's right. Soaking up the sun. One thing I will do too is I will assign a story to anything. AI said the phonetic spelling for is conch shell. Conch shell. Also, neither one of those was right. Wait, no, it was conch, like the conch fritter. Oh, okay, so we in there. We didn't get everything wrong. Okay. It's so funny, y'all. I don't know if y'all have had these moments. And low key, It could be a black American thing for sure. But where you grow up hearing words said a certain way, so you say them that way, and then you get older and you realize, oh my God, we've been saying this wrong and didn't know it was wrong. Like ramen noodles for one. I called those things ramen noodles my whole life. Ramen, you know the little orange pack? We called them ramen. And then I think I was in California when I got ramen for the first time. So I was like 18, 19. And that's when I found out I was dead wrong. So now I kind of don't trust my first opinions of things anymore. This is cute. It's giving freedom. We love a good hands in the air action. Mhm. That's a good stretch too. Thank you, Pam. I meant to say that for getting the going to the internet and finding us some real facts. Okay, you said same. If I could count the number of times I found out the correct pronunciation, I'd be able to pay off at least a fifth of my student loans. Isn't that something? I'm very glad it's not just me. That is hilarious. No, we just be saying stuff for real. But it gets the point across. I'll say that. Yes, which one? This one? You said the sculpture is so very dramatic. I'm guessing this one because it's very much giving a whole lot of drama. But I could be wrong, so tell me. And we call this one the woman stretching. I'm sure there's more to it though. I love how her whole body is thrown in it though. Like, yes. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, yep, that one. They have so many. Ooh. I wonder what she's looking at. It's like if Ariel just saw a ship with humans on it. See what I mean about me and art? It's gonna put us together. I'm sure it's beautiful at night. I see all the lights that they have behind the sculptures. Oh, this one was the beautiful one I saw from way over there. Look, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You're gonna be singing under this. Oh my gosh, yes please. Why not? Why not? My friend Anita, she has the most beautiful voice. Oh my gosh. The first time I learned that she could sing was she was singing, I'm pretty sure it was a Little Mermaid song. And I was like, ain't no way. Yeah, talent, sheer talent. I mean, that's better than when I was in Da Nang. There's this song. I'm convinced that it's a meme song for real, but I got it stuck in their heads. It's called, I don't know if it's called The Biggest or The Largest, but the guy's like, I'm the biggest, the largest. And a girl texted me. She was like, girl, I have not been able to get that out of my head since you played it. It takes nothing for a song to get stuck in my head. Not even good songs. Like, some good, some, I don't know how this is here, but here we are. Okay, speaking of learning French, I don't know the vocabulary words, so there's that. But I did learn. So you know how you have... Wait, y'all don't care about French. Never mind. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to leave that alone. I get so sidetracked. Okay. Back to the tour. And I think this is the last of the statues. Sculptures. Which one am I going to settle on? I think I'll say sculptures. And somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, I do love how many playgrounds they have around here. Like everywhere. Not even like very far apart. You know how do I say this? You know how a lot of places, even Vietnam is one of those places where you see pharmacies every like 5 steps. That's how the playgrounds are here, and I really love it. And it's also cool when you see the families out there at like 9 p.m. All the kids are having a blast, just hanging out. Great stuff. You said same. Your mind is a steel trap for songs. I don't mind learning about French. Yes, songs. And honestly, I think that's why I'm using them so much in my learning process. It's because they're catchy. They get stuck in your head. And also, when you pair it with actual learning, right? You're learning grammar concepts and stuff. Then you can identify things in songs that before maybe it's like, oh, this sounds good. But now you know why it sounds like you know what it's doing. So I remember like there are so many songs on my playlist where I ain't have no clue what was going on for real. But then slowly I learned more. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't learn what this meant. But hey, that's the process. Okay, so the French thing was the way they say they have done something. Like I have eaten, j'ai mangé. It's you use the verb to have, and then you use the infinitive of whatever verb you're saying. But when there are verbs of coming and going, so whether it's, how do I say, coming and going to or from somewhere, they use être, they use to be and the verb. So what's a good example? I'm still a beginner, y'all, so I hope I don't give y'all no bad examples. I have gone. So you would say, instead of j'ai allé, you would say, what's the être? Je suis allé, right? And so the reason I thought of that while I was showing the statue is because it looks, and this is giving, my baby was just born. And so I remember I'm listening to this Learn French. It's called the Complete Beginner French Course with Paul Noble. And they gave the example of like when someone's born, it's the same concept because you're coming into the world. So I just thought that was really cute. Anyway, I think I will actually be wrapping this video up though, because I'm about to go get me some dessert. Is it even afternoon yet? It's 11:39 a.m. Plus, pastries, they're like breakfast foods, you know what I'm saying? So it was great spending time with y'all, looking at the beautiful art and la naturaleza. Thank you for being here with me. And I hope y'all enjoy. Well, shoot, it's probably nighttime for y'all. Actually, it's probably close to midnight. Y'all better get some sleep. Yay, Pam. I'm glad you thought that was interesting. I did too, clearly. But like sometimes you find things interesting that aren't really interesting to the normal person. Not you, I mean me, but in general. Yeah. Anyway. Yay. All right, Pam, I will keep you in mind. Bye, y'all.